There used to be a concrete Volkswagen Beetle that was part of the park. You know, there was concrete around it so that, you know, it was used for skating. There was a little bit of a, I guess, a local institution, a landmark. You'd see it from the rail line as you went past. Sometimes I'll come here on the weekend and you'll see some cars stopping and these little kids get out and they're carrying a skateboard that's almost as big as them and they're pumping to get in here. Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock, you're not seeing anything here, but you come here on a Saturday, you definitely won't find parking. They'll be sitting there waiting and lining up. I mean, it's almost to the point where you could set up a little stall and sell lemonade or orange juice or something, and you'd make a mozza because you've got a very captive audience here. This is like a secret garden. Canterbury Grove with the trees down the middle of the street, old established trees, houses in the street that are all quite often character homes. It reminds me of like a tunnel going from one space to another, and it's all organic, it's all natural, it's all nature. This is part of the identity of Dulwich Hill. This is the history of Dulwich Hill. So the hub's a reasonably new addition to the cafes and the lifestyle of Dulwich Hill, but it's appropriate that it's called the hub because it's always busy, it's bustling. I mean, Saturday morning, it's almost standing room. They're lining up on the footpath basically for coffee. This to me typifies, you know, the type of places that people want to go to, and one of the reasons that they want to be around this area, the amenity and what it offers. Johnston Park, old park, been here for ages, has the old original bandstand. One of the more emotive aspects for me for this area is the big old lady behind us, the rocket ship. We flew to the moon and back so many times on these things. You know, that's childhood imagination. It's good to still have, you know, these kind of things still around. I think it's a really neat nod to the past that council have kept that kind of stuff on. But this to me, I mean, if you walk up and down this street, you look at the different houses, then you've got another one that's been rendered and changed. This is Dulwich Hill. You've got all the history, all the old, all the things that is the original appeal, and then you can see the changes that people have done. And I think that typifies the type of people that we've got. Everyone's got their own little, someone might have a very Portuguese flair to their house because, you know, that's their culture and they want to express that. But it sits right next to an original Federation bungalow. And getting into the suburbs, it's desirable. People want to be here. So, you know, challenges, I don't think there's a lot. I think you've got Dulwich Hill pretty right.